I want you to try on a dangerous idea. What if the simulation isn't glitching at all? What if you are? We love to blame the map. The city is off. The algorithm is rigged. The universe is sending mixed signals. It's comforting to believe that the code outside of us is corrupted, because then we get to stay innocent and overwhelmed inside the story. But look closer. The world is a steady engine, quietly rendering whatever identity you're logged in as. Change the user and the feed refreshes. Change nothing, and you'll swear the game is broken while it faithfully mirrors the same patterns back to you on loop. Think about the moments your life suddenly felt different. The friend you finally stopped chasing. The job you decided you were done shrinking inside. The day you quietly realized, I don't have to be this version of me anymore. One belief drops, one pattern dissolves, one little "I always" dies quietly in the background, and suddenly your reality looks different. You didn't manifest a new city because you lit a specific candle at 11:11. You didn't hack reality with a lucky journal entry. You updated the player and the level reloaded to match the new specs. That's the part nobody wants to hear, because it means you can't hide behind the storyline anymore. You can't keep pointing at the scenery and pretending the problem lives out there. Most of us spend years debugging the map. We zoom in on every NPC, every boss, every plot twist, trying to find the glitch that explains why we feel stuck. Once I get out of this town, once the economy changes, once people finally treat me right. But the map is running fine. The simulation is doing exactly what it's designed to do. Reflect back your active identity, your deepest expectations about who you are and what you deserve. It's your character file that's out of sync. Every time you say, "That's just the way I am," you're hard-coding a limit into your own operating system. Every time you say, "People always do this to me," you're authorizing the script to recycle the same scene with new actors and slightly different costumes, but the same emotional punchline. And the simulation, it's obedient. It just nods and says, "Copy that," and renders another Tuesday that feels suspiciously like last year. So here's the Reality Recoded move. Don't patch the world, patch the self. The world has to mirror. The part of you that believes you're always chosen last, that's not a cosmic fact. That's a line of code. Update it. The part of you that expects money to disappear, love to evaporate, your body to betray you, that's the bug, not the economy, not modern dating, not your hometown. You can change jobs, change partners, change continents, and still drag that same character file everywhere you go. Different background, same internal identity, same outcome. When you start upgrading the internal identity, the way you see you, the way you speak about you, the way you expect life to treat you, you begin to notice something strange happening to the set design. Jobs that matched your old self quietly glitch out of your reality. The invitations stop coming, the doors close, and at first it feels like loss until you realize you no longer fit the version of you those environments were built around. People who only knew how to play with your wounds slowly exit the level. The conversations don't hit like they used to. The chemistry evaporates. You stop being available for the same old drama. Whole locations start to feel like they were built for a version of you that doesn't live there anymore. You walk through your old haunts and feel like a ghost in your own life, because the you that those places were designed to reflect has been patched. From the outside, it looks like the simulation changed. Everything is different now, you say, and it's tempting to romanticize it like reality woke up and decided to favor you. But what really happened is simpler and way more uncomfortable. You stopped running old Ute.exe. You patched the character. You pushed a new build of your identity, even if it was only a small internal shift, and the background did the only thing it can ever do: obey. Reality doesn't argue. It doesn't negotiate. It just renders. So the next time you're tempted to scream, "The Matrix is glitching," pause. Instead of interrogating the map, ask, what part of me is flickering right now? What belief is crashing in the background? What identity am I secretly logged in as that keeps spawning the same kind of day? If you updated just one piece of who you think you are, your worth in relationships, your ceiling around money, your baseline for how you're treated, what level would load next? What people would stop respawning? What environments would stop making sense? In this game, reality isn't the thing that needs to be fixed. You are. And that's not bad news. That's the cheat code. Because you don't control the whole map, but you do control the character you're walking through it with. Upgrade the self the world must mirror. Patch the belief that's been quietly running your life. Speak about yourself like you're already the version you came here to become. Then stand back and watch the scenery scramble to keep up.